Oh, I just can't lay off the tourists. Oh, God love them. God love them. They come in and, they got these giant motorhome things, and instead of parking in the big parking lot out back, no, they got to park out front and take up 7 parking spaces. Oh, it just amazes me when that happens. And they come in, 5 minutes before we close. 32 people, with kids, and it's like, oh, here we go. Oh, we're here. Like, we've been waiting for them all day. We don't care that you're here. Just order the food. But it just amazes me that, tourists, they'll ask the dumbest questions, and of course, being Mainers, we, and most of us are Scottish, Irish descent, we got to be sarcastic to them. But in a way that they don't realize we've been sarcastic to them until like later. But that's okay, that's alright, and everything. But what, in this particular area, what amazes me is that they'll download or, print off a map of the area, and they'll highlight their route and everything, and they still get lost, which puzzles me. Because there are only 2 roads in Maine. I don't understand how you can get lost here. It baffles me. It really does. It really does. It fascinates me. And, they come all the way here, they're all stressed out, they're hurrying with their 2 weeks, they're hurrying to do everything they could possibly do. They want to have a lobster dinner, they want to go out on the water, they want to hear some crusty old Mainer that will say, "Can't get there from here, dear, Jesus." It's just something that they just like to do. And actually, none of us really speak that way. We hire crusty old guys to, sit in different places around, and, to affect that accent. We really don't speak that way. But, it just amazes me. It does, it just fascinates the hell out of me. But I can't understand what they rush around trying to do everything, and it's, they got to buy a souvenir, some plastic lobster that says Maine written on it, that was obviously made in Japan. It fascinates the hell out of me. But I don't know. We love to see them come. We're really happy when they go. Just give us your money before you leave. I think really we don't need more tourists here in Maine. What we need is like 2 really rich tourists that will spend like a couple billion, and then we'll and then go home, and then we'll divvy it up, amongst us, and everything will be fine. We really don't need more tourists up here, because the population here is like, I don't know, 10,000. During the 2 months of summer, we go to like 750,000 people in this small area, and they're all from away, of course, as we say, and there's limousines going around all over the place. Not every limousine you see here in Maine during the summer months is 16 prom kids with $1.50 on them. There's a lot of money around here sometimes for the people that come up. I mean, the president himself has come up here. He got lost, but that's that's all right. We won't go on about the president, but it fascinates the hell out of me. It really does.